for
five
example,
years, and then everyone hates you.
yeah. For example, I used to work in a hotel. It was my first job. I was like the manager of rooms, I think is what you call it, came up to me. It's like, hey man, just want to let you know, like nobody has any issues with you. Because like during that time, like everybody was at each other. So there's like constant drama between all the like cleaning ladies and housemen and supervisors and managers.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a whole novella because they were all Mexican and Filipino. So I guess that's a good analogy. Um,
Okay.
and then he walks up to me. He's like, "Yeah, it's just nothing. Nobody dislikes you. So keep it up."
Wow.
Wait,
I'm like, "Thanks."
I thought you had beef with one of the ladies because you kept messing around with the walkie-talkie.
Oh, that was the manager, and she didn't understand that I was angry in that moment. So like it kind of flew over her head.
Wait, could you tell that story again? Because like
Yeah, I want to hear this
I'm
story,
having a
man.
hard time remembering what happened.
So at this hotel, it was not very well managed while I was there. The other departments and the general manager didn't really care for housekeeping and giving them the right equipment
Hmm.
and the right resources to get the job done in a timely manner. So sometimes it would come to like having to rush at the end of the day and try to get all the rooms ready for the guests coming in, and we would be late sometimes, and that would cause everybody to be just a little bit miffed at each other, and during that time, we had walkie-talkie so we can communicate because it's like a resort almost, and there's like a lot of space in between like places. And while I was like being like whipped to like get everything done in an impossible amount of time, the manager for housekeeping gives me a call. I hear a little ding. I mean, shoot, it's my whole name. I said my whole name.
I get it right
Epsilon.
Right,
Okay,
right,
write that down.
Oh god.
Instantly, he's listening to the story, and then as soon as you say your name, it comes to the
I like that
clipboard.
you said your own name. That's a good one. So all right,
That's a
two.
first. Put that in its own special category.
That's two for you. Okay, so yeah, so
So
they reach you over the intercom or whatever, or the
this is,
walkie-talkie.
they say Epsilon, and I like pause for a moment. I was like, I don't want to take this right now. This is gonna be something stupid.
Okay.
I pick up the walkie-talkie. And I'm like, yes, and I need a blue pen right.
Oh,
You're cutting out a little
he's
bit.
cutting out. You're gonna have to restart
Angry
that.
that I can't handle my mic. Yeah, the manager asked me, I need a blue pen, and I'm like, a blue pen. And I like, there's a bit of silence, and she's like, yes, a blue pen. I need one. Can you grab one from the front desk? Thank you. And I'm like, okay. And like, the call ends, and mind you, I have like 20 other things I need to do. Most of those jobs given to me by her, and the fact that I was asked to get a blue pen, go out of my way to get that, where she could have just walked. This woman was overweight, by the way. I think that influenced her decision.
Oh
She could
my
have walked.
gosh, that sounds so personal. Okay.
And I was a bit emotional in that moment, and I am now thinking about it. Like, how could you ask me to do that? To grab you a pen? You could have
Like-
walked to get it. I have stuff to do. You're giving me the job. You're making me late to do these things you asked me to do. By the way, Xanatos also worked the same job. So he
Yeah.
was listening. Everybody could hear this conversation, by the way. It's like an open comm. And everybody in the housekeeping department also heard this. Just this like audible frustration in my voice. Just like, a blue pen. Okay, I'll get you a blue pen. And then like, yeah, he was laughing apparently. Just knowing that I was like upset by that. So I got her, I stopped doing what I was doing, which was important, by the way. And got the blue pen, gave it to her. She said, "Thank you." I'm like, "Oh, you're welcome." And I left. And I was just really like, it was stuff like that every day. I have a lot more stories of my time at that hotel, but that's just one of them. Just, not feeling like I was really being considered, as an individual, like very like
You were just basically like, I mean, that in that
I was a
situation,
slave
yeah,
dog.
it sounds like you were a slave dog, and she sounded like she just wanted to use that power just to get at you. That's crazy.
Well, not the time to use that power. We were very behind. So
And
yeah,
she was aware
I
of that.
appreciative. She was, but she needed a blue pen. She
That was
needed it.
important.
It had to be blue.
Wait, this is the same place where there was that adult film thing, right?
Yeah. I also tell that story because I guess this is the thing that happens in the hotels. They'll just rent out a room and just bring all their like camera equipment in there. Bring in like there were
Hmm.
multiple like scantily clad women coming in and out of that room. You know, it was not the same woman. It was like different ones,
That
and
was probably auditions.
maybe and,
They,
like I
they,
was because they opened the door and I saw in there's tripods in there.
they just bring in the black leather couch in there too. Just
Yeah,
bring
they
it into
somehow
the
snuck
room.
it past us. It was by like the laundry room, so like we can all just kind of hang out at the laundry room and see these like women walk by. It's like they're doing porn in there. And at some point, like I had to restock. I went with another guy to restock like a closet that's directly above from that room. And we were talking, and he was like, "Do you hear that?" And I stopped for a moment and just heard like a. And we both looked at each other. It's like they are definitely doing porn in there.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Life
mean,
of working in a hotel.
yeah, that's. I mean, did everyone have to flip coin on who's gonna clean that room?
That was between the ladies. The housemen didn't have to like deal with that. But I'm pretty sure that's almost every room, like with just two like adults.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to like wear your gloves and expect that you're probably touching, somebody else's bodily fluids.
Well, I mean, I think that is a statistic. Is that was it like 80-something% of people that go to a hotel end up having sex in it? So, I mean, guilty.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they
I
don't
get
got
it.
they don't gotta clean up after themselves. Like that's probably what you were thinking, right, Jester? Like, I don't gotta clean
No,
up
no,
ever.
I'm never
Let's go.
thinking that. It's just like, oh, this is kind of
For the
fun.
sole reason that you don't have to clean up after yourself is the only reason you do
It's
it.
not like I'm just nutting everywhere and like, huh, I don't have to clean it up. It's fine. I'm not doing that kind of crap. That's so
Yeah, I got
messed
30
up.
minutes before I had to be somewhere. This is a good corner right here. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I've never. No, I don't think like
Cleaning
that.
ladies.
Yeah, no, I think about the cleaning ladies. Like I make sure everything's in the trash
Mhm.
at least.
That's
Same,
weird
yeah.
that you did that. You thought about them while you're doing that.
It's not like I'm thinking about them during the during the act. Like, oh man, I hope the
What?
cleaning lady's not gonna mind this.
Oh, okay. As you're doing it, okay.
It's after the
That's
fact.
better.
It's-
That's better that you're okay.
Honey, do you think the cleaning lady's gonna notice what we did? Oh yeah, I don't think the cleaning lady matters right now, dear.
Yeah, but can you at least give me a yes or no?
I really don't want to upset the cleaning lady.
I don't know how I can finish unless I know that for sure.
Didn't the cleaning lady walk in on you one time?
Yeah, my
Justin?
honeymoon. I was I was butt naked and balls deep when that lady when that it was like in the morning and I hear hello housekeeping. I'm like, no, hey, no, don't come in here. And then she's like, I'm coming in. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
And I jumped up, obviously jumped up, and I'm butt naked. Everything's flying everywhere, and I Spartan kick the door closed because she was halfway in. I mean, there's so like the door.
You could have
opened.
crushed her hand, dude.
I could have, but like I was just so self-conscious at that time that I was like, I was so scared, so I punted the door closed right on
My
her.
honeymoon.
And then she's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And because I had a do not disturb sign outside. And like, I don't understand
man.
why.
You saw the sign. You heard me say no, but you were still coming in. I don't think you're sorry. I think you were just perverted
Like,
and wanted to see.
Like I said, hey, someone's in here repeatedly. Like, did you not hear that? And Fresh Prince of
Like,
Bel-Air
yes,
on?
I know. You rented out the room. You're supposed to be in here.
But, it's do not disturb.
I'm coming in.
Let me just check anyway. Yeah, no, that was. It's like, can you not hear Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on and me telling you don't come in, yelling?
Is that your song? Is that what you play?
No, that was what was on TV my
Oh,
whole honeymoon.
okay.
That was on TV the whole time.
I thought you just play the intro to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in order to set the mood.
No, I was just straight up losing my virginity to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on TV.
Nice. That's great.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood.
In my
I won.
opinion, the best hotel show to put on is Impractical Jokers.
Oh,
Just
okay.
put that on
That's
when
a
you
good
get to a hotel, and whether you're watching or not, it's just on in the background. It's
Yeah, no, that's true.
funny to watch.
That's a good one. For whatever reason, that hotel didn't have that channel in Cali. But nowadays, I think that's always on now. Like Impractical Jokers and Ridiculousness are always on like 24/7. You can just turn that on.